Hold your power, hold your power, hold your power.
This is a topic that I love to talk about because it's the foundation of manifestation, feeding your goals. So get ready to embrace a new way of thinking and believing in yourself. You are about to work on throwing away old habits that keep you stuck in the same place. Along the way, you will change some things that you never wanted in the first place, while picking up things that will allow you to embrace your goals. Of course, there will be the dreaded things that some of you just refuse to rid yourselves of until you gain the courage and faith to empower yourselves to leave it behind. But circumstance should never be the determining factor when going after goals. Have you ever heard the saying, where there's a will, there's a way? Think of your goal this way. It starts out like a tiny mustard seed inside of each and every one of us, but it will only take shape and grow if we keep it watered and fed. The water is your goal, and the food is what helps it to grow. Each time you feed your dream, it brings you one step closer to completing the goal. Are you feeding your goals, or is it still in the mustard seed stage? So let's talk about the goal of entrepreneurship. Millions of people each year attempt to become business owners and fail. For some, the idea stays somewhere in their mind, peeking out every so often, only to return to its resting place. I believe everyone knows a person like this. Some of you may recognize this as being something that you are doing right now. But guess what? It's not a bad thing. Because when you are conscious enough to know the things you are doing that is stopping you from reaching your goals, you are one step closer to fixing the problem. You are one step closer to pouring proper amounts of water on your seed. You are one step closer at bringing to life what was planned by our higher power and given to you before birth. He empowered us with the courage and strength to endure and change. Here at Hold Your Power, I believe together we can work hard at knocking down those barriers that shield us from believing and saying you can't live your dream. I believe with love, care, and faith, you will open the door to your life and manifest what you want. On this channel, the goal is to motivate and cheer you on as you proudly walk across the finish line. We will agree to disagree with no put downs. It's that goal you seem to not find a place and time to work on, or that goal you believe is unreachable. You are never too old to work on your goals. So are you still unsure about going after your dreams? What's stopping you? You do not need a band behind you to start dancing. So who is your best cheerleader? If you answered anything other than your higher power and yourself, I think you are on the wrong track, because you need to be your best cheerleader first. Because the only cheer you can control is your own. You need to lead the way and let others follow. And don't look back until you reach the finish line. Because I promise you, when you reach that finish line and look back, you won't have half the cheerleaders you started with. In some cases, you might look back and no one is there. You must be proud of your accomplishments when no one is watching you. You must push yourself when no one is behind you. And guess what? Once you cross the finish line, you will meet a new set of cheerleaders with a different mindset. But you will stand tall and intact at the finish line, holding every ounce of your power. Whatever your goals are in life, you hold the power to make it happen. What is the number one thing that is keeping you turned away from your goals? Write it down and throw the paper away. Replace it with the number one thing that keeps you focused on your goals. Are you on the minus tank when figuring out how to begin working on your goals? Don't look around. Yes, I'm asking you. It's no secret. We have all been there. But the one question is, what are you going to do about it? Where do you start? You having the faith to believe, reach out just a little bit further and start ignoring that voice that says you can't. Replace it with a strong I will. Do you see yourself here? You know, guys, I believe this journey you are about to take will open up a new life for you and manifest the goals you thought were impossible to reach. I am inviting you to embrace, hold your power. Walk through my door and water and feed your seed. You are going to throw away old thoughts and beliefs and reach for the new. You are going to take back your power with grace and love and care for yourself. Some of you are going to crawl until you walk. So shall we begin? Are you in? If so, are you ready? Take one word from the box. Today, the word we are removing is habits. You are going to change some old habits that are keeping you stuck in one place. Don't just stand there. Let's get to work, guys. All that's required this time is to think about the word you removed from the box. Come on, you can do it. It's your life. It's your time. It's your day. Poweranians, it's your power. Welcome, Poweranians. Welcome to hold your power.